Are you on a tight budget but don't want to compromise on style, quality, and performance? For you, we've looked at a lot of models and picked out the ones that stand out in their class for their strong performance, comfortable seats, and great fuel economy. In this video, we'll dive deep into our top 5 favorite cars that deliver incredible value for money, all under $20,000. So let's get started. In number 5, we have the Subaru Impreza. To be honest, the 2023 Subaru Impreza may not have any outstanding features, but considering its price, it's a decent choice in the compact car category. It's the smallest model in Subaru's lineup and is available as a sedan or a hatchback. The Impreza stands out with a standard all-wheel drive offering a fun and spirited driving experience. In terms of performance, the Impreza falls behind some of its competitors. It features a 4-cylinder engine producing 152 horsepower and 145 pound-feet of torque. Both the sedan and hatchback variants require a bit of coaxing to extract power from the engine, particularly in low-end situations. In our test, the 5-speed manual transmission in the Impreza Sport sedan performed better than the CVT in our long-term sport hatch, but we actually prefer the automatic due to the manual's imprecise shifting. The most efficient fuel economy. Impreza achieves 28 miles per gallon in the city and 36 miles per gallon on the highway according to the EPA. However, the least efficient model is the hatchback with a manual transmission, which is rated at 22 miles per gallon city and 30 miles per gallon highway. While Impreza's interior may lack flair, it excels in design and functionality. The gauges are easy to read, the controls are straightforward, and the climate control system is intuitive. The cabin features soft-touch plastics, comfortable armrests, and impressive attention to detail. Passenger space is competitive in its class, and tall drivers will appreciate the generous front seat legroom. However, the cargo areas of both the sedan and hatchback are relatively small compared to rivals, and storage options for small personal items are limited. On the positive side, you can fold down the rear seats in a 60-40 split to create additional cargo space when needed. Currently, it costs approximately $20,000. Now it's time for the number 4, Mitsubishi Mirage. If you're looking for a car that's easy on the wallet and offers a long warranty, then Mitsubishi has got your back with its compact Mirage model. This little Japanese hatchback also surprises you with more cargo space than you'd expect and awesome fuel economy. Every Mirage model comes packed with a 1.2-liter 3-cylinder engine. I know it only kicks out 78 horsepower and 74 pound-feet of torque, but that's quite enough for this small guy. Sure, the Nissan Versa offers more power, but every Mirage also has a standard CVT and sends the power straight to the front wheels. Now this car really shines when it comes to how well it gets on gas. The EPA says that in the city, the Mirage gets 36 miles per gallon, and on the highway it gets 43 miles per gallon. What do you think? This makes it a better choice for gas mileage than the Nissan Versa, which gets up to 32 to 40 miles per gallon. The Mirage might not win any awards for a fancy interior, but considering the price, it's pretty decent. There are some hard plastics here and there, and the design is simple, but hey, it's comfortable enough in the front. The back seats are a bit tight, but it offers a massive 17 cubic feet of cargo space with the seats up. Not bad, huh? The current price of the car is $16,245. Before we move on to the next one, we would appreciate it if you would subscribe to our channel. Now it's time for the number 3, Kia Rio. You might want to check out the Kia Rio. It's available as either a 4-door car or a 5-door hatchback, and it gets great gas mileage. In the rapidly contracting small car market, it ranks among the top contenders. Under the hood, you'll find a 1.6-liter inline-4 engine delivering 120 horsepower. You're stuck with a continuously variable automatic transmission, but trust me, it's not a bad thing. It might not win any drag races, but a 2021 hatchback we tried got to 60 miles per hour in 8.6 seconds. Fascinating, right? That's pretty much the standard for subcompact crossovers. Even better, This little guy handles potholes like a champ thanks to its sturdy structure and well-adjusted suspension. As for fuel economy, the EPA predicts that both the Rio sedan and hatchback will get around 32 miles per gallon in the city and 41 miles per gallon on the highway. A 2021 Rio hatchback we tested in the real world did pretty well too, getting 39 miles per gallon on the highway at 75 miles per hour, just a couple of miles per gallon short of the EPA's highway estimate. When it comes to the interior, the Rio is all about simplicity, and honestly, it works. The dashboard is neat and the climate and audio controls are user-friendly. There's a fair amount of hard plastic, but it's got a nice texture to it. And for a subcompact, the overall look inside is surprisingly grown-up and sophisticated. The front seats offer ample space, but if you're riding in the back, you might find the legroom a bit tight. And guess the price. It's only $17,690. Kia Forte is our number 2. It's a nice choice, sitting comfortably between the smaller Kia Rio and the larger K5 family sedan. Forte's biggest selling point is its affordability, without a doubt. It has a touch of sportiness to it, but don't expect it to give you a rush of adrenaline, even in the sporty GT variant. There are 2 engine options for the Forte, a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine with 147 horsepower, or a 1.6-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine with 201 horsepower. Now, when we drove it, the 2-liter engine felt a bit slow, and the CVT didn't help much. On our test track, it took the 48.2 seconds to reach 60 miles per hour, which was much longer than the Mazda 3's time of 7 seconds. But the real standout feature of the Forte is how well it uses gas, especially with the less powerful engine and automatic gearbox. With an EPA highway rating of 41 miles per gallon and a city rating of 30 miles per gallon, you can expect to fly by gas stops. This gives you a combined fuel economy of 34 miles per gallon. Now, if you choose the more powerful turbocharged GT model with a manual gearbox, the combined fuel economy does drop to 26 miles per gallon. One thing that really caught our attention about the Forte is the interior. It sports a sleek, minimalist design with quality materials. The back seat has enough space for 2 adults to sit comfortably, and long trips in this car won't leave you wishing you had taken something else. All in all, it's a pretty solid ride. And believe it or not, the price is $19,690. And finally, the number 1 Hyundai Venue. The 2024 Hyundai Venue SUV stands out with its remarkably low base price, making it a budget-friendly option. It comes with standard and driver assistance technologies like lane keep assist and forward collision avoidance assist. However, due to its affordable price, certain features like all-wheel drive are not available, unlike pricier competitors such as Mazda and Volkswagen, which offer all-wheel drive capability. Every Venue is equipped with a 121 horsepower 4-cylinder engine. It provides sufficient power for city driving, but lacks the passing power needed for highway maneuvers. The only available transmission option is a continuously variable automatic transmission, CVT. It's important to note that all models of the Venue are front-wheel drive only, so buyers seeking an all-wheel drive capability will be disappointed. During our test drive in Miami, we found the Venue was agile in traffic thanks to its compact size and responsive steering. The Venue is estimated to achieve 29 miles per gallon in the city and 33 miles per gallon on the highway. These numbers are slightly lower than those of the Nissan Kicks, which has estimates of 31 miles per gallon city and 36 miles per gallon highway. During our 75-mile-an-hour highway test, the Venue achieved 31 miles per gallon, falling slightly short of its EPA highway rating. Despite its small exterior dimensions, the Venue surprises with its roomy cabin. Both the front and rear seats provide ample space for passengers, and the seat cushions are comfortable. While the interior design may not be flashy, it is well assembled and features sturdy switchgear. The gauge cluster and infotainment system are also attractive additions to the cabin. And the best part, the price is only $19,650. Which of these cars caught your attention? We'd love to hear about your experiences. So please don't hesitate to drop a comment below. And before you go, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.